because we read it more last time. So, reduce slang words. How am I going to start this? This is just me just getting on just now. So, scan, hype, hang out. All right, so I guess we can start with, hold on, let me just flip the screen real quick. That's the chat window. Share screen, Google Hangouts, no, desktop. Start screen share. Okay, so you want to see my screen. You see both of you on the screen. So we're gonna go to this website, and then so we're gonna start with Hangout. Okay. Basically, it's to casually gather together or spend time with someone in a social manner. So basically, if you're if you're friends with someone, right, and if you want to like just spend time with them, like
Hi.
outside of hello. Okay, so we'll go over Hangout. So basically, Hangout basically it's like if you were friends with someone and you wanted to.
Okay.
Defensively, you wanted to I want to say the word. I'm trying to explain so I don't have to say it. So, if you want to spend time with someone outside of work or like school, let's say like right now it's like 8 o'clock at night. If I want to spend time with someone, basically we say, "Do you want to hang out?" So, something like that. So, I have a friend named Josh, right? So, I basically say to, can you guys even see that? Maybe. Well, we'll work this out. All right. So, if I want to hang out or basically spend time with my friend for like an hour or two, basically, I'll probably say like, I'll ask basically my friend Josh. I'll be like, say like, that backwards. You guys can't even see that. That's awful. Hold up. Can I see it now? No. Oh wait. You know what? I'm not even gonna run on the board. I'll just verbally talk to you guys. Okay. So I basically I have a friend, so I want to spend time with them. So instead of saying like spend time, basically do you want to hang out? And all it's basically meaning is that you two basically agree to go to a disclosed location and then spend time with each other for X amount of minutes or hours at a day. So basically, and then basically say like Matt will hang out with Josh for like 3 hours, something like that. And then how that'll be organized is basically you verbally talk like we're doing right now. You can call them on the phone, you can send them a text message, and basically say like, hey, do you want to hang out? So that makes sense? Simple enough? Yes?
Yes, I can understand. Okay, I see.
Does not work when you just the first button. Click the window. All right, so. Oh, all right. So basically, you hear online people say, "I'm not trying to like knock your hustle. I'm not trying to like knock your work ethic, something like that." Basically, it's basically when someone says "knock," like in the context of what someone's doing, that essentially means that they're not trying to speak ill or speak bad about they're not saying like what you're doing is bad, essentially, even though what they're saying might be can be received as someone saying that I don't approve of what they're doing, you shouldn't follow them. They're just kind of giving their opinion. That makes sense? Hello?
Can you repeat, please?
Okay, so the term knock. This
Okay.
is in the context of someone talking about what some other person's doing. So I might say, listen, my friend Josh likes to eat a lot of candy or something like that, or whatnot. And so and I say that it's like Josh eats a lot of candy. I think that's not the best thing to do. I think you should do this and this. Basically, but then I will also say in that phrase, I'm not trying to knock what Josh does. Basically, what I'm saying is that I'm not trying to say that what Josh is doing is inherently bad or it's like morally wrong. However, I'm basically that I don't agree with what that person does, though. But what I say is not like an absolute. That makes sense because it says here to speak negatively, to disparage, to badmouth. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It says knock, but usually it'll be accompanied with I'm not saying something like I'm not trying to knock on someone's blah blah blah, like someone's hustle or someone's activities, things like that. That's what that'll be used up. Okay, lighten up. All right, so lighten up. It says here to relax and take things too seriously. Typically stated as an appeal to someone who is acting uptight. So when someone says like, okay, this word uptight in here, right? So if we do a nice search of that, anxious or angry in a tense and overly controlled way. So when someone's uptight, they're basically, in short, they're very tense. They are, this is hard to explain. Like, slang is one of those things where it's like, either you just know or you don't. It's really hard to explain. It's one of these kind of like experience. But when someone's like uptight, it's like they take things too seriously. Like it's like they're very, very literal. So how can I frame this that way it makes sense? I guess the best way to describe it is saying like someone is just very, very literal, and then they take things at face value. They don't kind of read between the lines. There's like a hidden meaning behind something. So how? Okay, you know what? The best I can say is here. When someone says lighten up, basically someone basically might have said something or that might have rattled or rubbed someone the wrong way. And basically, they didn't mean when they say it, they didn't mean it as a way to basically offend someone or make them angry. So they basically tell a person to lighten up, to say that I'm not trying to be hostile. I'm just trying to be friendly. I was just making a joke. That's when that would be used. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I got a more easier one. Okay, so tight. This one right here, tight. So you know, like when you celebrate your birthday, and it's the happiest day of your life. All your friends come over and whatnot. You're very, very happy, excited. You know what I'm talking about? Wait, hold up. You can't even see me. There I am. So, you know, like so the word hype. You know, like if let's say it's your birthday and all your friends come over and then like they say happy birthday to you. They give you presents. You have cake and all sort of stuff. Do you know what I'm talking about? And you're very, very happy. Yeah? No? Maybe?
Happy.
Okay, so if someone's hyped, this is another way of saying that they're very, very happy. Like they're very, very excited because of what's happening around them currently. That's all it means. That's what hype means. And then there'll be hello, lighten up, screw up, sweet, tight. Yeah, uptight. Wrap up, zonked, pants for the birds, jostling. Shoot the breeze. Oh, this is a good one. Start share. Okay, so should anyway. So shoot the breeze.
Shoot the breeze.
Very simple
The
term.
breeze.
Yeah, shoot the breeze.
Okay.
Shoot
Shoot.
the breeze.
Shoot the breeze.
Yeah, so you're not like literally shooting the breeze or something. All basically means is that that you are sitting with your friend or a group of friends and talking about random stuff. Like anything can come up, anything from what someone did at work to like what the government's doing, what plans you're doing tomorrow, to or to like politics and like what your take is on it, that kind of stuff. That's what shoot the breeze means. It says here an idiomatic phrase for killing time with idle chit chat. So ride shotgun. This is a good one. Some kids do say this. So ride shotgun basically means so you have a car, right? Not. We're gonna have some fun. Ride shotgun. You know what? Audi S7. Whatever. I'm gonna show you guys a car. It is not sponsored by Audi in any way. Where's a good one? Good one. You know what? I guess we'll go this one. Okay.
Whoa.
Comments. Can't launch photos. Open a new window. So you have a car, right? And essentially you have the driver's seat, passenger, and then two rear seats. Okay. When someone says, "I want to ride shotgun," or "I got shotgun," basically saying that they're going to ride in the passenger side, in the front of the car, on the passenger side. That's all that means. That's what they're saying. So you have the driver, and you have three other people. So you have four friends. One's already driving. One's considered the designated driver, and so then it's considered like prestigious to be able to sit in the front next to the driver. I don't know why, but like as a kid, like you always wanted to sit in the front, but you're not allowed to because of the law. So someone say, I call shotgun, or I got shotgun. Basically means they call this seat here. Next to the driver, it's called shotgun. That's all it means. Okay? Oh, going Dutch. All right, that's good. So, actually, I like that phrase, going Dutch. So, all right, so there's a phrase called going Dutch. Essentially, it means that, like, you're going to eat with a few friends or significant other, someone that you'll have a romantic interest in. And so, essentially, you go to a restaurant, you all order, and then you basically get the bill back. Now, two things can happen. Either one person pays for the whole thing, or everyone who went out to eat together pays their share, or splits the bill in half. That's what essentially means by going Dutch. But usually in America, when the guy takes the girl out to eat, the guy pays. So, that doesn't always happen. That's just one thing. Okay. And then there's another thing called, let's go back to screen sharing. Now, you have something to say for real.
For real.
Yeah, for real. All it means is it's saying that, well, actually, someone will tell someone else something that is quite shocking, or there's something that they wouldn't really believe. But it's usually good news, okay? And so when one person says something like, that like the teacher is giving us a essential on a paper or something like that, and it's like a really, really hard paper they have to write. And so person I have the board now. So really see that. Wow. Oh, wow, that's pretty bad. Person one. All right. So you have person one and person two. Okay.
Okay.
They're both in the same class, and they're writing like a really tough paper. Okay. For this very mean professor that no one likes. Okay. And so professors are considered very mean. So basically, when writing this paper, let's say it's due within the next 2 days, okay? And then the professor gets multiple complaints, saying that it's like I'm trying to write the paper. So the professor sends out an email and then says that I'm giving you guys an extra week to write the paper. Now, person one goes to person two and says, "Did you hear that Professor so-and-so is giving us an extra week to write the paper?" And person two will say to person one, "Are you for real?" Basically, it's like, "Are you?" It's like saying, "Are you telling me the truth?" Or basically, "Are you playing a joke on me?" All right. And then it says, "Are you for real?" Person one will say, "Yes," saying that I am telling the truth, and it also says that I'm not playing a joke on you. Okay, that's what the context it would be used in. Make sense?
Okay.
So basically, it's used to confirm honesty of a statement. That's it. Screen share. I like this thing. Okay, so now we're back. Wall, cram, crash. All right, so crash. I imagine you all know about this anyway. So when we say crash, it says to abruptly fall asleep or show up without an invitation. Oh, whoa, wow. Okay, I forgot that one too. Okay, so when someone says crash, basically in the context of saying that like they had like a really tough week, or they just got back to taking a really long test, or they've been out over had a really long day, and they're really tired. So instead I'm going to go crash. I mean, we're gonna go home, fall asleep. The person who's going to get home, first thing you're going to do is fall asleep. Or the other definition of it is to show up without invitation. So there's a party, and then said person who has to show up, or said person that is going to quote unquote crash the party, will show up to the party without being invited, and then most likely interrupt the party and cause some sort of ruckus as well. Okay, but it's most commonly used for saying it's like to abruptly fall asleep, or basically saying that when I get home, I'm just gonna fall asleep. That's the very first thing I'm gonna do. Next thing, cram. Cram.
Cram.
Yes, very good. Cram basically means is that like you have a major assignment or there's a major test that's within the next few days, usually within 40 to 72 hours, or basically 2 to 3 days, or it's very next day, or within a few hours actually. So in case of a test, you're going to cram for a test. Basically, you're going to study every piece of material that's going to be on that exam right before the exam, usually. Okay? And it says here, typically done after neglecting, or basically neglected also means like not to do something after like not studying consistently. Okay? And for like what did it say? That was like for an exam, and yeah, so you use for like an exam. Sometimes you can say for a speech as well, or a presentation, where like you can prepare all your materials right before, like with time. And I'll admit, I'm a victim. I do this a lot. That's why I cram a lot. Things get in the way. Couch potato. This we usually use in American home. Basically, there is a person who essentially say it's basically a lazy person, or we say couch potato because like we say if you throw a potato on a couch, all it does is it sits there constantly, like all day. So when someone's called a couch potato, they're basically saying that you are lazy and all you do all day is sit on the couch and basically watch TV and sleep. You don't do anything productive. Okay. Creep, unprecedentedly a weird or strange person.
Creep,
Yeah.
unpleasant.
So creep can usually be spotted from. And by the way, with the word creep, you'll know. I don't have to explain it. You'll know. You'll feel the energy, and you just know this person's a creep. It's basically someone who makes you feel a little weird or just slightly uncomfortable, or like all of a sudden within a snap of a finger. Okay. Usually, sometimes they'll appear to come up right behind you or right in front of your face, essentially, or they could be starting you from afar. Okay. That makes sense. But like you'll know.
Okay.
It's like if your gut's telling you that someone's a creep, trust it because gut is never wrong. Okay. Gut is never wrong.
Strange.
By skin. Oh, by the skin of your mouth, his or her teeth. All right, so just barely. So, like, let's say like by the skin of your teeth or something like that. Basically means that it's like it's like just barely. So let's say like you were taking a test, you didn't really study for it, and it's like let's say there's like a threshold of like getting like a 5. If you get like if 65 is considered a pass, right? Well, you didn't really study for it. You just took the test. Then you got like then you got 65. And basically, like you just made it by the skin of your teeth. You just barely passed. You just barely reached the goal. Okay. Illustration time. Yeah.
Feeling blue. Feeling blue.
So when someone says it's made by the skin of your teeth. So, all right, you have a checkered flag. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be a bad illustration. Oh my god, this is awful. Anyway, if I were to actually take the time and actually like draw this out properly, basically this is supposed to be the finish line. Okay, we're gonna call this finish line. Okay, so this is the finish line. Okay, right? And let's say like completion or an exam, and so you're here, you're down here. Oh wow. You can see now. There you go. All right. So you're over here. Now, you took time, and so let's say you studied for the exam, or you prepared for your presentation, and you did just enough work where you should be here. Okay? Where technically, you know that you shouldn't have made it at all. Okay? However, from whatever force or whatever's out there, or somehow from the circumstances that have aligned, when you've taken that exam, you've done the presentation, you actually end up on the finish line or just over here, okay? That makes sense? So it says that you just made it by skin of your teeth. You didn't take time to prepare for something in order to sufficiently pass or do a good job on something. However, for whatever reason, you're able to make it across the finish line, make it on the finish line, or just off of it, okay? So basically, you have an exam, this is 65, and failing over here is 64, but you somehow just got a 65 or a 66. That's basically just made by skin. Make sense?
Yeah.
Like you just barely made it, okay? Barely got across. Okay. I think I hammered that enough. Okay. All right. So.
Okay.
Desktop. Now I'm gonna go to bail because bail. To intrusive verbs to leave abruptly. So, when Sil says I'm gonna bail, there are several things that this can mean. Most common thing is that like you're in a conversation with someone else, you say I'm gonna bail, and basically you leave the conversation. Okay. Or you hang out with your friends, and then say I'm gonna bail. I'm gonna bail out of this group. So basically, I'm just gonna leave abruptly from the group, not saying anything to anybody. Okay. So by that, so like when you're a group of friends, it is polite to say, "I have to go, guys." But if but and then we say, "I have to leave, and I'll catch you guys later." Then you're not bailing out on them because you let them know that you're going to leave and then you walk away. To bail, it means that you just don't tell anyone anything. You just leave the group of friends unannounced, which is sometimes considered rude. I'm sorry, it is considered rude. So that's basically what that means. Anything else? Oh, I should also say, or bail, or some say bail out. Basically, like you're on a plane, and basically, you know how like they're people like to go skydiving. So what they essentially do is jump out or bail out of the plane, which also means to leave abruptly. So the plane is up at a very, very high altitude, and then they jump off. So then, like, since the plane has landed, it's up in the air flying, you're leaving it abruptly, and also not leaving the best conditions to leave the plane. So says they're going to be out of play. They're kind of like jumping out, or like if you watch like any like World War II movies and whatnot with Americans in it, and like the plane is shot to two pieces and it's going to fall out of the sky. They essentially bad example. The planes that we have now, the largest that we have now, that's a better example. It's been shot out of the sky and it's tumbling down to earth. So basically, pilots will bail out. Basically, they would like pull over and they would be ejected from the plane. But that's something different. Okay. We're gonna go with this one. All right, so now we're gonna do 116 teen text terms code for confused parents. I'm not gonna go over that because I get yelled at. Oh look, babe or baby. In a romantic and not the infant sense. Okay. So basically means all right, so okay, so when someone says bae, A stands for wow, that was really bad. I'm a perfectionist. Give me a second. Oh wow, that's there we go. Yeah. This is bae. Oh, I know I can do. Give me a second. Oh, this is good.
I want to see what yours. You're right.
Okay, so.
Ding ding.
Hey,
Before anyone else. Okay.
BAE. All right. There you go. That's what it stands for. So basically, what that means is so when you call someone bae, usually you're in a romantic relationship with that person, and then you basically put them first. I imagine you do it ahead of your own needs as well. So usually what happens is that especially guys do this. So when they have a relationship with a girl, and they hang out with their friends, and all of a sudden they kind of just like leave their friends. Like it's like they don't. So it's like they have a guy's group of friends, and then they hang out with them very often. And when they get a girlfriend, essentially becomes their bae, and basically, and so so the guy will put her needs before anyone else's. Therefore, hence why bae is a thing. Okay, and then so they will. So let's say that so what could happen is that since they are romantically in love with this person, and like they're kind of like say called like honeymoon phase. So and they seem to be the greatest thing in the world. And so essentially they make plans with their friends to go and hang out on this day and this time. Then the girlfriend calls, okay, and says, "I want to hang with you now." So the guy would do is call up his friend and say, "I want to hang out with my girlfriend," and then the guys have been plans for like weeks at a time, that kind of thing. And then we get pissed off and become like kind of a tug of war. But all you need to know is that when someone says "they," that basically they're saying that you can assume that whoever's they being addressed to is basically their romantic partner, and then they're their top priority, and they will do anything for that person. Hence why it's for anyone else. Okay, that was a lot to take in. Just remember that they will put their partner's needs ahead of their own. That's why. And it's also really cool to say too. That's why people say it as well. Marker. Somewhere my clothes. I'm black. Anyway, so basic. All right. Basic. That's a good one. Kind of took that as an insult though. Someone says, "Oh, you're so basic." Okay. So despite meaning thoughtless, boring, conforming, self-important, and many other unflattering things. That's why we take it as an insult, okay? Basic. So, when someone says like, it's like someone's ordering food, right? I mean, like a restaurant has like maybe have like lobster tail, some sort of really really fancy, colorful food, and they also serve cheeseburgers, which you can get anywhere essentially. And someone orders a cheeseburger instead of whatever other comforts are menu. So you're so basic because compared to everything on the menu, what you just order is considered boring. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's one instance of it. So basically, someone is like considered like not interesting, or which also considered boring, or they're conforming, right? To like a standard which is considered, you can say like it's low, or just kind of like saying that they're like better things to do, but like however you can stay with something that will not enrich your life, that kind of thing. So, but anyway, if you're gonna call, oh wow, that is a powerful. I will not say that, but you guys probably can read that anyway, right? So. I can't say that. I can't. Doesn't mean I can't show it anyway. All right, so let me stop. So that's all. I mean, so if you're gonna say someone's basic, that's all. I can't make it treated as an insult. But however, it's not like an insult to put we'll start like a fight with someone. Okay. Bye, Felicia. Oh shit, that's a good one. Admissive term when you want an annoying person to buzz off. So popular despite being a throwaway line in the movie Friday. Oh, holy crap. Oh, man. I think my friend sent me this one. I think you guys will like it. Who's shouting to me? I think my phone selected me at one point. It was hysterical. Aha! Okay. It wasn't by Felicia, but she said, like, oh, I don't think I can see that.
Yeah.
But, all right. So, like, because, like, we were having a conversation or something, and I was just like, Have you heard of this? She was like, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, blah, blah, blah. She just sent me this. She was like, bye. So, funny. It's kind of like, I'm done with this conversation. Leave me alone. Okay? So, hence why it says it was an annoying person. Okay. We're over here. Can't even. Expression of exasperation. Can't even finish a sentence. So, when someone says I can't even, they'll basically say I can't. They'll say I can't even, then blah blah blah. Or they'll say I just can't. I can't even, because like someone says something that's like really, really funny, or it's just so ridiculous that they don't even want to acknowledge it. They'll say I can't. Okay.
Okay.
That's all it really means. So if someone brings on top of that is like it's ridiculous, or it's like they really want to acknowledge, that's what they use that phrase for. Okay? Because since they acknowledge it, they feel that it's not worth their time, so they're like, I just can't even, just leave it alone. Okay?
Okay.
That was a really good explanation, but that's how it kind of works. Like, you learn this stuff. Like when you come here and talk to people more and more, like you learn stuff up. That's more stuff in the culture. Bam, short for family. Okay. This phrase is all over Instagram. If you have an Instagram and you follow people, you just follow teenagers or young adults, this word comes up quite a bit. Okay. Short for family is used with only the closest friends. Or if a public figure has like fans, they'll call them fam. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, maybe I can even probably find you an instance of someone using it. Young sight. So close, but not the person. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. How about this?
Yeah. Another matter. You can go. Hillside.
Give me a sec. I hit career button. Darn it. Give me a second, because I think he uses this phrase somewhere. I guarantee you can find it. Public figure. Click on public figure. Come on. Have a friend. Nope. Give me a second. So true. See more. Come on. See all. Let's go.
Sorry, something went wrong.
Whatever. You know what? They don't want me to show you all this cool stuff, okay? What powers that be? So annoying. I'm going to find it. Give me a second. I am totally going to find it. Let me go that's the wrong way. Aha. That's how you can find it. Resource, eyes on the goal, tag a friend, see me now. 51, right there. You know what? This is a pain in the butt to find, but anyway, what I was going to show you, Lisa, they'll say like, they'll say like they'll say like ill sight fam, go and like my post, or go watch my video, that kind of thing. Okay? That is essentially what it will basically mean. Right. That is really, how come I can't find that? That is like my biggest pet. We'll try one more time. Oh, we're running out of time. You know what? Maybe never mind. Okay, so feels. Shorthand for feelings. Feels is a noun, not a verb. Okay, so feels is shorthand for feelings. So when someone says this song gives me the feels, they're basically saying that song brings back memories that are very, very powerful. Okay, and it's like, because like music has a way of actually like just like bringing you back to like a place back in time where like you were happy or you were sad or something like that. So this should be in conjunction with music. When someone talks about music, they'll say this, it gave me the feels or something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Now, another one. Or someone like say people that say hookup culture. Basically, is people you kind of go out. Okay, so look, think back 2 years ago when that younger, more attractive version of yourself. We're all still young, okay? So hook up with someone at a bar or at a party. Basically, it's a slap tag on it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so essentially, someone says I'm gonna go hook up with someone. Essentially, they have gone out to like a party or like an event, right? And then they find a complete stranger who they don't even know. Okay.
Okay.
Right? And they kind of like get to know maybe like 30 seconds or a minute. And they say they're kind of like, do you want to hook up? Or another case is they're kind of like saying, do you want to fuck or do you want to have sex? Okay.
Okay.
That's all. So is this hookup culture, okay, of course, sex culture, that kind of thing. Okay. So they go out, they find somebody they don't even know, it's a complete stranger. They like them, apparently think they're attractive, they're horny, and then they go and have sex. And then many times they never see each other again. Okay. Now, lit. Oh, I think we haven't gone over this already. Lit. Essentially, it's another way to say hype.
Like party.
That should be used to describe something that is active or popular, like a party. So, right? Something's lit. Something is it's like saying that something is basically really really cool and it's like really really fun. Make sense?
Okay. Okay, makes sense.
It is everything. Basically, is everything is another way of saying that is everything is like it's like you know how it's like saying that like we say my car or my phone is everything.
Yeah.
It's saying that's like your world, and if something were to happen to that thing or that person, then you essentially would fall apart because without that thing or person, you cannot function. Okay?
Okay. Okay, I get it.
Okay, so Netflix and chill has a lot to do with hooking up. All right? It's just that this is a little bit quicker than this. With a friend, and like you like them, they like you, so you say, oh, let's watch Netflix. Let's do Netflix and chill. So basically, bring them over to your home and whatnot. You go to their house, you watch Netflix for a few minutes, a few hours, and then you have sex. Okay, that's all it It's just another term for hooking up. Okay, I mean, you can go out to a party like, I want to watch Netflix. You can probably do that too. I don't really see people. I actually might relate to that once. But so essentially, Netflix and chill. It's just another form of hookup culture. That's all it is. Okay, to say the least.
Yeah.
See, it has nothing to do with movies or relaxing. Everything to do with hooking up. But once in Netflix and chill, it can have something to do with watching some TV first, and then having sex. Okay? Well, I don't know. Okay, on fleek. Okay, Abby. Oh, Abby. So it's obvious, right? You guys know what that is, right? It's obvious. So basically, it's saying that like it's so clear, or it's so clear that you can't ignore it, or basically like there's no way you cannot know what this thing means. That's all it means, okay?
Okay.
Basically, there's like no need for explanation on fleek. Oh, one true pairing. Anyway, on fleek, on point. Used in Asian. I'm sorry. Wow, that is a typo. As an adjective, these two terms both perfectly styled or groomed. Yes. So we say someone's hair is on fleek or on point, that makes it that like their hair is flawless and looks great. Or someone's outfit it's on fleek or on point. It looks flawless, looks great. Like they are showing their presence and they're showing that they know how to dress or that kind of thing. One true pairing. Bullshit. Anyway, one true pairing. It means the fictional couple you think were meant to be together despite the world they want for history. So this is used by fans of someone. So you have someone like Lady Gaga or Leonardo DiCaprio. Wow. Or or someone who's famous. Their relationship with someone, and it is idolized by the media. They put these people on a damn pedestal. Like they're like nothing can go wrong. They are like the house on the hill, or they're like the model city. Like they're someone who's like you want to be. And then the person that the media idolize, or the relationship that the media idolize, they eventually break up. Okay. And then the fans say that was it's like freaking, whew. Then let's say like here in the States we have a singer and rapper called Jay-Z is the rapper and Beyonce's the singer. They are still currently together to my knowledge, okay? The media idolizes these people. And so if they were to, and they're currently married right now, let's say if they were to get a divorce and they were to separate, all the fans would say that Jay-Z is Beyonce's OTP, okay? Or one should say. And it says here, fictional couple you think were meant to be together. Their will, especially will that their will, they won't be. They won't. What the bad grammar? Holy crap! Anyway, despite what you want, they never get back together. Okay, that's what basically they're trying to say here. Basically, they are but only if that if you're saying really old, and I don't know who the heck these people are. Okay. Slay is short for doing something very, very well. So, when someone says you slayed that exam or you slayed that person, well, let's not go there. You say you slayed the exam or like you slayed that performance. Basically, like you did that performance or you did that exam really, really well and you did it better than expectations, essentially. Okay, that makes sense. You have, okay, can I go back to here? Okay, so, does it not work? There you go. So, your expectations are here, and then, whatchamacallit? Someone says you slay that thing, your outcome of performance basically ended up bringing it to here, okay? So there's a huge gap between here. You guys still there? I think the screen froze. Hello? I'm going to assume that the screen froze. We got cut off. Hello?